You are now tuned in to Heat Check with Ty Slatter and Antonio Turner, right here on GTA Sports Network. Follow GTA Sports Network on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, GTA Sports. And don't forget GTASportsNet.com for all things in the world of sports.
I know it's early. There's still obviously 70 plus games left to go. Where do I see Portland landing in all of this? Is they're the team to talk about right now? They're the team to put in the league on notice, so to speak. I mean, I think we made our projections before. Portland was top 5, top 6 in the West.
I had them in the top 6, yeah.
Yeah, top 6. I mean, they're making the playoffs. They're not going to the play-in. They're going to the playoffs.
Yeah.
I mean, the only problem is, you got teams like a Dallas. You got teams like the Clippers that are back this year. You got teams like the Jazz who are, even though we said they're not going, or came out swinging for no apparent reason.
I think that's about to die off though.
Yeah, it probably will. It looked good first few games.
Good, but it's
rookie head coach. You know what I'm saying? It looked good.
Pelicans, I got. You say the Pelicans are in the top 6.
You said I said that?
You did say that.
So?
I know. No, I was naming more teams.
Oh yeah, I thought you said it like you was disagreeing. Like, oh,
yeah. I said you said. I didn't say that. I don't know.
Outside of the contusion he got from that Jordan Clarkson block, and for the record, even though I'm not a Jazz fan, it was all ball.
Yeah, right.
It was all ball. Zion shouldn't have caught it back so far. Had he just did a regular dunk, he would have got it off.
He need the highlights, man.
He caught it all the way back, just enough to get them.
Zion needs the highlights, man. He needs the sports in the top 10s.
But I'm gonna spend this last 6 minutes on this clock talking about your Lakers. Oh, you thought I was gonna go off without? Nah. We gotta address that. So reports have come out. Scary Terry Rozier from the Charlotte Hornets, and now they didn't say his name, but I'm gonna just call it out because they're trying to keep it under wraps. Gordon Hayward is on the line. And Lakers want Gordon Hayward. They want Scary Terry.
Well, because I don't know if I'm getting inconsistent with Scary Terry. I need somebody who's a little more consistent. He's not the healthiest, but he's more consistent.
And those 2 picks, the 2027, 2029 first round picks from the Lakers.
So what? They just need to sit Westbrook down, to be honest. Just sit him down. I don't even play him at this point.
What difference does that make? Y'all still gonna lose games.
I would rather lose the games knowing that LeBron James lost the game than Westbrook out here shooting us out the game.
You know what I'm starting to think, man? I read a theory. As a matter of fact, Carcino for Life said something about this. I got this weird feeling that LeBron brought Russ to LA to be the scapegoat in case it didn't work.
I can see that.
I got this weird feeling.
Even though he tried to say, they asked him a question and he tried to say, y'all trying to set me up for
I seen that.
Westbrook. It was Westbrook that did it, but we was asking you what made you guys decide to go for 2 for 1.
Right. So I'm
almost able to say Westbrook did that on his own.
I'm this close to believing that theory that he brought Westbrook over there to take the heat in case things don't work out.
Man.
I mean, it's working, but it's like,
but he's not helping his case.
No, at all. No, not at all.
Nothing.
When you go 0 for 11 one game, in the very next game you go 4 15.
I knew it was bad that next game too.
He had like 10 points, all 4 shots.
And he
shot 15.
He did he's one of like 20 from 3.
What really blew me, and I didn't get a chance to talk to you about it, but I addressed it on the ISO mode.
Yeah.
When you have a full shot clock and you're at the end of the game and you're not the best shooter on the team and you have a fast break because you're a slasher at heart, that's your game.
He'll pull a 3.
No, he didn't even pull up a 3. He pulled up a midi.
Instead of going to dunk it.
Yes.
Or even getting to cookouts to the rim.
Yes. Like you didn't even think to kick it out. You had options. Oh my God. You in your split decision making, and this is where IQ is essential.
And he has great IQ. Or used
no,
to.
He don't.
He used to.
No, that's the no. And this is gonna come off harsh. as a Russell fan,
Yeah.
Russell's never had the full IQ. What Russell had, and I say had, was athleticism.
Oh, he does. He did have that.
Had.
Yeah.
Notice I have to use a past tense, not a present tense, because LeBron, even though his athleticism was fading, he had the IQ to match what he was losing in athleticism.
Right.
So that's where when people make the comparison, say, oh, LeBron and Russ play the same style. Yes. However, the difference is LeBron uses his brain.
Oh, absolutely.
And make sure everybody gets involved. Russ goes out and plays for Russ.
Yeah.
So it works on a Wizards team. When Bradley Beal is injured, I'm the man. When I'm in OKC, I'm the man. When I'm in Houston, me and Harden kind of clash a little bit. We kind of, because he want to be the man, I want to be the man. We both the man, so we kind of got to split it up. But we kind of figured it out. And when you look back on his postseason history, do you remember the last time he got out of the first round? What team was he on, Tom?
Was that OKC?
Try again.
Last team he got out of? The last team he beat?
You should know the answer to this question. Houston.
Oh, yeah.
So out of all these years without KD, the only time he got out the first round was with James Harden.
Oh, yeah, he never got out with OKC. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, Dame ended that.
He had PG and Melo. He couldn't do it.
Well, Dame
then he just had PG, still couldn't do it.
Right.
Dame waved him off.
Yeah, Dame waved him off. Yeah, it was James Harden, yeah. But that was James Harden carrying it too, really.
Thank you. To call it what it.
That was James. That's MVP James Harden.
That's why I said you should know better. You should know what team he got out on. It was your team.
MVP level, triple-double James Harden.
So all in all,
I say just sit him, bro. To be honest, just sit
him until you can trade him.
Don't sit him. Send him home. You know, at this point,
Darvin Ham, I love what he's doing. He got him playing defense because that's
they playing great defense.
Great defense because y'all not losing it. For the record, Tom, y'all not losing the game on turnovers.
No.
In fact, y'all causing more than y'all commit, which is great.
So we got Denver and Minnesota this week. They got Denver twice.
Y'all gonna lose both.
And Minnesota.
I think y'all could beat Minnesota.
So it would be 1-5.
Yeah. Or 0-6, depending on how it plays out.
You're right.
Because Darvin Ham may still play Russ, even though we say sit him and bench him, send him home.
So when it don't work this week, what he gonna do?
Say what now?
When it doesn't work this week, because they ain't worked the first 3 games, what makes it gonna work in the next 3?
You gotta deactivate him, DNP him.
You see him?
Because
just go home.
You better tell them it's a hamstring if they ask.
Yeah, just go home, man.
Hamstring.